How do I go about the mental game, and what would I recommend for minor leaguers? Um, the mental game is something that I don't know where I stand on the mental game. I think that a lot of times the mental game gets kind of overblown in the sense that you try all these techniques, breathe and visualize and this and that, you know, check a card and settle yourself down on the mound, and it's important in some way as you're growing and you're learning how to handle certain situations. But I think the best thing you can do mentally, at least what's worked for me, is put in the work beforehand. So you go out there feeling super prepared and get comfortable with failure in practice. So force yourself in the gym to fail, force yourself in training to fail, make training hard so that when you do fail and you come right back and you do well, you program your mind to say, okay, yep, that sucked. I just gave up a 3-run homer, but I'm going to execute this pitch, where you don't even have to think about it because it's just ingrained in you because you do it so often in practice. What really gets people in trouble is practice is always easy. They always succeed. They always succeed. So they wire themselves to just like, oh yeah, I succeed. I'm good. And then as soon as they're not good, it throws off their entire image of themselves. And they shy away from those moments because they're like, oh well, what if I'm not good? And it's gonna affect my image of myself. I learned a lot of that from developmental psychology, actually, and reading about kids and how you talk to kids, grade school kids, stuff like that. Kids that are told you're so smart end up shying away from problems and trying a lot less time on a certain problem that they can't solve, versus kids who are told you try so hard repeatedly. Because the first group has this image that they're smart, so as soon as they don't feel smart because they don't know something, they shy away from it. Whereas the second group is told, oh, you try so hard, so as soon as they find a problem that they don't know, they just want to try really hard to solve it. So fail a lot in practice so that you wire yourself to be good at accepting failure and coming back from it. That'd be my biggest advice.